Hi guys, Rachel here. It's been a month since I've done my last update, so I figured I'd get on here. I have a few minutes before I have to go to work and give you my update. My starting weight date of surgery, which was June 21st, 2011, was 305 pounds, 305.2 pounds, and I now weigh 234.2 pounds. Totally lost 71 pounds. My BMI day of surgery was 54.1 and my BMI today is 41.5. So that's completely awesome. So I've been watching some of the, sorry, I'm just closing this. I've been watching some of the pre-op people, and they're concerned about hair loss. Well, I will just say this, and I learned this in beauty school. I'm no doctor. I don't know, I don't have the right answer or what, I'm just saying what I was taught. So what I learned in beauty school is anytime that you traumatize or you shock your body, hair loss is the #1 side effect. That includes a cesarean section, having a baby, a car accident, surgery, even if it's a small surgery. It can and most likely will cause hair loss. It does not matter how much protein you eat, how many vitamins you take. If your body wants to lose hair, you're going to lose hair. There's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is just keep up with what you're supposed to keep up with, and it will eventually stop. Like I said, this is my opinion. This is what I learned in my beauty school. But if you're bound to lose hair, you're going to lose it. There's nothing that you can do to stop it. There's things that you can do to help it, but you can't stop it. So I went for my last update about a week and a half ago. Not update, my last doctor's appointment was about a week and a half ago, and I was talking to my surgeon's assistant, Beth, and she was telling me that my goal weight should be about 130. I'm only 5'3", so it should be 130, which would mean that I would need to lose like 175 pounds, which is, when you look at the big picture, that is a lot of weight that you need to lose. But in my honest opinion, I've never been one to think that skinny was that pretty. I think that women are supposed to have curves, and you're supposed to be beautiful. You are not supposed to be skin and bones. That's my opinion. Take it how you want it, but that's my opinion. So I strive for, if I hit 180, I will be happy with that. Now, when I get to 180, I may have changed my mind. But right now, being at 234, getting to 180 is another 54 pounds. That's 54 pounds away from what I am now. So basically, my ultimate goal before I had this surgery was, if I could shop at any store in the mall, that's what I was happy with. Even if I fit the largest size that they had in the store, I was going to be happy with that, because I've never been able to do that. I've always had to go to the special stores. I've always had to order my clothes online, and when they show up and you have to try them on and they don't fit, then you have to send them back. So it's like a 3-week process if you have to order your clothes online. It's not very pleasant. Right now, my starting clothing size was a 4X in my shirts or in my dresses, whatever, and I want to say a size 28 pants. Now, I don't know that for a fact. It could have been a 30. I don't know that, because at a size 26, I stopped wearing jeans. I stopped wearing anything that buttoned because it was miserable. I now wear Old Navy. I can fit a size 20. Target jeans, I can almost fit a size 20. Dots, I'm looking between like a 22 and a 24. It really depends on the clothing store and how they make their own clothes. I've heard that once you get down to a specific size, they start to become more more dependable. Like, all the sizes are almost the same when you go to stores. They don't fluctuate 2 to 4 sizes. So yeah, so mainly I can wear a size 20. I'm in a 2X shirt for the most part. It really depends on the style. If it's a tighter fitting shirt, I still feel I'm too big to be wearing a tighter fitting shirt, so I'll go up size. Even if it says I'm supposed to wear a 2X, I'll order a 3. I've gotten rid of every piece of clothing I owned when I had the surgery, so I have all new clothes. I don't like to buy a lot of clothes. I have like 5 shirts and 2 pairs of pants to wear. So I hardly have any clothes to wear at all. And I started buying clothes for the next size down, so that when that time comes, I can just kind of like transition as I get smaller, rather than having to wear big baggy clothes and then go down to the size smaller, which is what I had to do this time. I wore bigger clothes, and now that I'm wearing smaller clothes, everyone's like, oh my god, you look so different. And it's just like, to me, I can't really see it yet. It's ridiculous. I watch my videos and I look at pictures and I look different, but when I look in the mirror, I question myself, like, what has really changed? What has changed on my body that's so different? And I guess it's just because I still see the weight on myself. My brain hasn't made that connection yet, like, well, you are losing weight. So I basically, at my work, I call her my personal cheerleader, because every day I see her, she calls me over and I have to meet her clients, and, you know, she says, oh, you know, she's lost this much weight and that and blah, blah, blah. And while it feels really good, it's, at the same time, it's almost like they're playing mind games with me or something. It's stupid. And I know it's stupid. Like, I shouldn't feel that way. I should be happy I've lost 71 pounds, and I am happy, but I wish my brain would acknowledge that I've lost 71 pounds. I've never been able to lose weight before. I've only been able to gain it, so now that I see that I'm losing it, it's just like a complete mind game to me. It's totally confusing, and I don't understand it. So eventually it'll catch up. I hope it will. As far as non-scale victories, I'm more flexible. Working out is not a struggle. I wanted to start the Insanity workout, and basically my husband said I was insane, and that I should start off on a lower workout, like P90X or even P90, and work my way into the Insanity, because it is a very, very intense workout, and you have to do it every day, and apparently I think it's like an hour long, and it's a huge commitment, and sometimes I'm not that committed. So I said, okay, you know, I'll start P90. And my husband, he goes through these stages where he works out really hard, and then he doesn't, and then he does, and then he doesn't, and it drives me absolutely insane. I'm at the point now, you either do it or you don't, and I didn't do it before. When he worked out, I did not work out with him. My point was, I can't lose weight, why should I do it? And now I'm trying to get him to work out, and it's driving me insane, because he always says, well, I'll work out tomorrow, I'll work out tomorrow. And honestly, we bought $400 set of dumbbells, and we've had them for over a month, and he has yet to have touched them more than twice. And it's completely ridiculous to me. That's $400 we could have spent on something else. I could have bought $400 worth of clothes, honestly. So I'm very bitter about that, and he better start using these, or I'm going to throw them in the pond. They're just going to go in the pond, and the ducks can use them, because I'm pissed that we're not using them. I won't use them because they're those clicks, and they're freaking huge.